Well, hey YouTube, this is Jerry here, and you know, I don't know if you watch my channel or not, but we have a Belgian Malinois, and so I wanted to make her a long leash for training, or I wanted to buy one. Well, I looked around and couldn't find one that I really thought that I liked. They're either too big or too small, and they're not comfortable for me. They're okay for her, but not for me. So I decided to make one. So this is what I ended up making right here. It's this one's 16 feet long, which is, for my purposes, it's really good. And what I did was I bought a piece of, this is dacron line. It's like what sailboats would use or climbers would use, mountain climbers. And when it comes, it's round. I don't know if you could see this one. This is a little piece of the same kind of line. It's just, this is paracord, but it's the same stuff. And it was too big around. So being a sailboater myself, I know tricks with using this line. And so what I did was I took the core out. And by taking the core out, what you end up with is a line that's flat. It still probably has, I don't know, an 800-pound or more braking strength, and it comes apart really easy. Literally, all you have to do is, this is the same, like I said, is just take the core out. Just pull it out like this, and here's what the core looks like. It's just a bunch of little stuff. And the bigger rope, it's obviously bigger. And then what you have is this. And Luna, come on, Luna, my little kitten's wanting to come over and play. Anyway, you have this kind of a line. And it's really, really good for this. Then all I did was I bought the clip, and then I sewed it. If you have a sewing machine, you could sew this really easily, and you could do a better job. I do it by hand. Like I said, I'm a sailboater, so I trust what I do a lot. Anyway, you can just do it like this, and it's a little helper there giving me some help. Anyway, it's really comfortable because if you put it on your hand, you can see it just fits flat up against your hand, and it's really strong. So you can, if you want to control, if you have an emergency, you want to really, hold her, you can. She's at the point now, my Malinois, where, there's Luna, where she's at a long leash time, and she's 5 months old, and we just started training her about a month ago, and she likes to she still likes to kind of wander when I've got her on a short leash. She tries to tug a little much, and I've got her on a prong collar, and she's here, let me call her and we'll get her on the video here. Luna, Panda, come here. Come on, Panda. She might be upstairs. Her dogs go up on the roof. Oh, here she is, right here. There she is. She snuck in. I didn't even see her. And she's a really, really good girl. Are you a good girl? She's just the most loved. This is, I have a lot of animals, as you can see. Panda is an extremely, extremely loving dog, especially for a Malinois. She's got a lot of energy. Don't get me wrong. This dog can overdo the energy out of any human being. There's no doubt, but she is mellow. We went for a 3-hour walk this morning. She gets lots of exercise. She gets to play in the swimming pool once in a while, almost every day. But you can see she's not, she doesn't jump on me at all. She just comes up and, you good girl? Yeah, you could see she's my baby. She's a totally house dog, and she's around. So this is something you say don't do with Malinois too much. She's around my other animals. She's you can see she's very well mannered. She's around my kittens. We have 3 cats. This is the biggest, fattest one of the bunch. This is my hermaphrodite pregnant kitty, and she would never hurt my animals. She'll lay down and she lets the cats curl up next to her, and the kitties go underneath her and rub up against her tummy. She doesn't growl at them. She's not, they're buddies. She was raised with them since she was little. And, there may be an accident someday. That's the trait of the Malinois, but I'm hoping not. And anyway, you can see she's never very far from where I am. I mean, I think she was in the room when I was calling her, because she likes to be right next to me. She's my pal. And okay, well, you have a good afternoon, and hey, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and leave me a message, leave me a comment. I'd like to know where you are and who's watching. And this is Jerry here in the Philippines. You can see my bedroom. It's pretty ornate, I guess, some of my toys. Anyway, we're here in the Philippines, and the Malinois here are not a really popular dog. There's a few people that have them, but they're kind of pricey for the local people. So anyway, have a good afternoon or a good morning or whatever it is where you're at, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.